is a no cut zone. Put the city on. They got me in my zone. The streets can't live long, no cut zone.
Yeah, it's your boy Big Swiv, and we cranking up at No Cut.
No Cut, man. Today we got Rich Nielsen.
You already know.
803 in the house, baby.
I already know, man. Kansas, South Carolina, what it look like. SC, I got us. Let's get it. Grammy.
Damn right, man. Listen, man, a lot of people don't know who you is, man. Some of the things you behind the mirror, you know what I'm saying? I got to play catch. I got to play Trevor. I've been doing it for years. You know what I'm saying? But it's always good to see another pioneer doing what he's doing.
Nah, for sure. For sure.
So tell the people a little bit about yourself, man. Where you started from and where you at, like, right now.
I'm from Kansas, South Carolina, you know what I mean?
I know that's a long resume, but we got time.
It's a lot. Man, I do this music thing. Fell in love with it. What got me into it, Biggie, Mason, Puff, More Money, More Problems. That was the song that inspired me to do it. Played sports first. The sports ain't work out, but I already know.
What kind of sport you playing?
I mean everything, basketball, football, baseball. You know, yeah, you know,
So
everything we play coming up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do the All-American then when I see it.
Yeah, I wish I could have made it to the All-American, but you know what I mean? It ain't happen like that. But play sports. And just coming up in Kansas, South Carolina, man, I always had a big dream. You know what I mean? It was bigger than the small town. So at the high school, I was in Atlanta. Went to school at Clark Atlanta University.
Okay.
Never really cared about school. I just needed somewhere to stay till I blow up. You know what I mean?
Right.
End up going there. End up graduating. It ain't go exactly how I planned. End up graduating after a couple of years, and I'm still pushing this dream. You feel me? I put out about, I don't know, I got a lot of projects. Probably about 6 projects out.
6 projects
right now. And I'm probably gonna match that this year. You feel me?
So you been doing independent for yourself?
Yeah, for sure, independent. Yeah, for sure, independent.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That ain't easy.
Nah, it ain't. You gotta look at yourself in the mirror every day and convince yourself, like, yo, I'm that nigga. You gotta talk to yourself, man, you feel me?
I watched one of your videos, you know, you was pointing out, like, your girl didn't believe in you. Hey,
we get to it.
Yeah. You feel me?
We get to it today?
Yeah. I goes in.
What video is that?
This is No Cut. I think, No Way. No, it's not No Way.
Not the same video. Okay, you talking about the music video. Oh, yeah. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, you kick a hole. Man, listen, I felt that. Yeah, I felt that. I mean, that's my motivation when I've been through all my life, you know what I'm saying, dealing with people that tell, oh, boy, you can't do this now. You gonna buy me this and you shoot a whole video and go buy sneakers? Yeah. That's motivation.
Yeah, that comes. I guess that comes along with the process. Everybody ain't gonna see it how you gonna see it, but that is motivation. When you tell me I can't do something, like me and your partner was just talking about something coming up. I got coming up with somebody told me I couldn't do something, so I'm about to show my ass and show out. You know what I mean?
Right.
But Yeah, that was not the same. That's got the Monica sample.
Right.
I like to speak. I feel like I can speak for the. I want to speak for the everyday person, like from the hood nigga to the suburban, to the college people, to the kids. I feel like I'll give you something real that you always can be able to relate to. With that Not the Same song, I feel like my nephew, he 1 year old. When he grew up, he gonna be able to relate to that with his girlfriend. You feel me? So.
That's what I deal with you. I mean, that's why a lot of people lock in with you.
Yeah, for sure.
That's why you got the love you do, because you relating to real life and real people.
Yeah, not for real. And that's what I'm trying to do. Like, well, not even trying. That's what I'm doing. I want to touch his soul. You feel me?
Right. Well, you touch mine.
Yeah. Like, for real.
Touch mine and show my pockets back in the day.
Yeah. And that's my thing, is touching the soul. And it get frustrating when, like a lot of your partners or just people be like, yo, we want to turn up shit. Like, even though I got that too, but I want to give you something you can live with forever. Like I said, fuck faking for a deal shit. They telling me I need a club banker real quick. Catchy hook, lot of bass, verse ignorant. And I don't feel that shit, not even a little bit. I'm stressed out. Fuck following the crowd. Without a hit single, Cole sold about 300,000. But homie, I can play the game to change it. I'm versatile. Like a pass to touch the people and make them jump around. Man, I'd rather spit some realest shit about my life than I really give with no income, relying on all the government benefits. Last time I cops were kicks, man, it's hard to remember it. Job saying, fuck your degree, you need more experience. You serious? You know what I mean?
Are you serious?
So, yeah, man, I gotta touch the souls. You feel me? You give people something they can feel like it's gonna stay there forever. You feel me? So that's my mission, man.
Man, I like to give people their flowers while they're here, man. You're a pioneer, man. And while you touching people that you don't even know you touching, because you got people watching you.
Nah, I appreciate that.
You got kids that watch you too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
For sure. I appreciate that, man.
That's much love, man. Rich, man, you're doing something, man.
I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, man.
The hustle's talking.
Yeah,
the hustlers are the hustlers talking.
For real.
So when people saying that you ain't doing it or you can't do it, you done prove them wrong.
Yeah, always. And it's gonna be like that forever. It's gonna be like that when I'm 80 years old. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm gonna keep going forever till I'm done breathing, you know what I mean?
Damn right, man. The hustle talking to another hustler, man. I understand that, man.
Yeah, for sure.
So, yeah, man, most of your projects, though, I see you aim a lot of your music at women also.
Yeah.
So let's touch that topic. Cause
I'm on these women heads, man. The women is everything. Like, we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for women. You feel me?
That's
like,
a fact.
The women run the world. If you ain't got the world with you, then what you got? So,
oh man, so you said a whole mouthful.
I gotta cater to the women. Like, I love the women, man. So,
because guess what? You bring a house full of women.
Yeah.
The whole house coming.
Oh, you about to, man, I got this rhyme from about 12 years ago. See, that's how you know my music is real life, because I be having the music to go along with every conversation, but
that's
like when I was like,
we ain't no cut.
Yeah, not for sure. Like I said, I got a dial in the big dream to change the world. Need a couple racks and a team of girls. Soon as they get a load of that, niggas follow Grammy out of this world, because pussy power, and I roll them girls. They don't get it though. Niggas do whatever to be where the women flew, and women follow rich, so I'm controlling you niggas too. If sense ain't common, don't think about it. But if you got common sense, you should think about it. You feel me? So it's like if I got the women, I got the niggas, because the niggas gonna follow all niggas' exes. Where the bitches at? Where the bitches at? You know what I mean?
They doing. They coming.
Yeah, so I'm ahead of the game on that.
Oh man, yeah.
So I'm coming for the head. And speaking on that, my new project is called Charming and Toxic.
Charming and Toxic.
Yeah, Charming and Toxic, man. So
you hear that? Oh, break that down to them, cause see, they can see the charm.
Yeah.
We just had this conversation, so they can see the charm.
Yeah.
Break that down to them, cause someone might not get it. You know, so you might be giving them out $1 million worth of game right now.
Yeah, nah, for sure, $1 billion.
Yeah,
so Charming and Toxic. I'm human, man, and as a human, I pride myself on being versatile and balanced. You feel me?
Versatile and balanced.
So yeah, like I feel like, and that's something like everybody can relate to. Like everybody know how to be good with somebody, and everybody got their little attitudes when they get on their demon time. You feel me? So I feel like a lot of relationships, like it's not gonna start off as happy as it was when y'all first met. Y'all gonna have to go through something. It go through the toxic phase, and if y'all last through the toxic phase, then it can get back charming again. You feel me? So Charming and Toxic.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So it's basically it is what it says.
Like I'm toxic and charming.
Yeah, it is what it says. Like
I might. Yeah, my wife would say that shit. 17 years.
Yeah.
Hey, that nigga, they always angry.
Yeah.
Charming when you want to.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You was charming when you got her, though. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it is what it says. It's going to start off like, it's going to be charming. I'm going to have the lady-friendly songs that they love, and then it's
cater to you.
Yeah, to cater to you, and then I'm going to have the toxic songs where it sounds like a bunch of argument going on, and there ain't no relationship goes on with no arguing.
You can't miss that. Nothing's perfect.
Yeah, nothing's perfect. No struggle, no progress. You know what I mean?
And you women hear that shit, y'all know what y'all be on. Y'all love that shit, and you love when a nigga go toxic, and then that be the best makeup shit.
Yeah, man. It ain't, when they say it ain't nothing like that makeup sex, man.
Oh my
it's
goodness.
Different.
Yeah. That shit hit different.
Nah, shit, for real.
You might hear the high note or something. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't talking about the woman.
Yeah, for sure. Real talk.
That's dope, man. That's dope, man.
Yeah.
So you do a lot with your music, and you stepping on that, because the platform that you're aiming for is a lot that I always encourage artists that don't know their potential.
Yeah.
Or what lane they should get in, or what audience they should cater to.
Yeah.
Because they're not understanding it, that this is a business. And you ain't just doing it just for your people around you just to hear you.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So if you take it seriously, you know your avenue where you're going at. So you have that platform, and you bring other artists in to get their shine on too.
Yeah, for sure. Rich Nelson Soul Sessions, man. That's the newest brand that I've created, and the first show was like a couple of weeks ago at main course in Columbia, South Carolina.
I missed that. I was trying to come back. I
man, you should have came.
I heard, man. I'm mad I missed
it. People who had the time of their life, man.
Oh my goodness, they were talking about it goddamn days out.
Yeah. So I put that together. You can go on YouTube or my Instagram page or Facebook. You can see the recap. But it was a beautiful situation. Had the live band, you know what I mean? And what you talking about catering to the women, I did cater to the women that night. I gave out about 100 roses. You feel me? So it was different. And what I loved about it the most was the versatility and the age bracket. Like, it's my 21 years old all the way to 61, and all of them had a great time and party together. You don't see shit like that. You feel me?
You don't miss that. I threw a couple parties like that, man. You don't get that.
Yeah.
Like person, you can't get that crowd or that situation to come together unless it's a funeral or cookout. Yeah,
like my cousin Trevor, he was in there, you know what I mean? He ran my age. And his mom was in there at the same time, Miss Bug. And both of them, after the concert, they both came up to me, gave me my flowers, like, I had the time of my life in there. So
big shout out to Trevor.
Big shout out. Shout out to the family, you already know.
Oh, that's love, man.
That's what I love the most about it, man, because everybody had a great time. It wasn't just no one lane, and it was dope. Man.
And what that do for you?
What it do for me?
Like
as far as what?
The motivation, the elegance of where your next event or your thoughts of where you can take this at by seeing that love come to you. Because you didn't go to them. They came to you.
Yeah. Sky's the limit. It just let me. And I did it. So the whole thing with that, I did it.
See, you so humble, you don't even see it.
Yeah. The whole thing, I did it. Like I knew what it was. I knew how to pack it out and everything. But sometimes, like it's always you gotta test yourself and you gotta see where you at. Like with no challenge, you ain't gonna grow. You feel me? So I was like, yo, I'm gonna do this joint. And like my cousin Stir, he brought me the main course about a year ago, and I always said I'm gonna come back to Columbia. I'm gonna pack this joint out something crazy. Yeah, with a different vibe. It's gonna be crazy and sexy and all that. So, it just became a time in life, like I feel like everything lines up when it needs to. So in March, I decided I was gonna do it. Basically, I never had a birthday party like in my life. So I never. Well, I mean, when I was a kid, like moms and pops probably threw me something at Pizza Hut or the bowling. But like as an adult, a real birthday party, I never had one. And all my people, they be like, you gotta do your birthday party. You gotta put something together. Like,
see, you so stuck on business and
now for sure. So they were like, you gotta throw your own. So that was the plan.
Birthday.
Yeah. So it ain't nothing better than me when I get on that stage. Like nothing makes me more happier. That's my happier place. So I'm like, if I want to throw a birthday party, it gotta be like a concert. So that's why I put it together. And it was originally supposed to be like my birthday, March 10th. So I was gonna have a concert on that Sunday. You feel me? But the venue was booked up, so I had to push it back to the 27th. So that's how I originally started. And I know I had like 2 weeks to promote it, but yeah, I'm humble, but I'm cocky too, man. When it's time to flex, I'm gonna flex on you for sure.
Flex your muscle.
So so I was like, it don't matter. I'm gonna pack this joint. I had 2 weeks to promote. I posted it on the 13th of March. And I was starting it on the 27th, so I knew I had 2 weeks to promote.
2 weeks.
Yeah, I don't live in. I'm from South Carolina. I'm back and forth to South Carolina every week, but I live in Atlanta, Georgia, so I don't even live down here. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna pack this joint out and just flex my muscle, like let people know. And I feel like this was the start of beginning, cause this the first I did a lot of concerts opening up for a lot of big artists and a lot of shows, but this was the first one that I really put together, headline and everything all me. I did it by myself. I ain't want one person helping me. So only person who was helping me down was my mama, Linda Faye.
Big shout out to mom.
Yeah.
Big shout out to mom.
You asked LB, she was running through that junk because I was running through. At my concert, I ain't get to see one person perform. That's how I was running around.
Oh, word?
I ain't see one person perform. I'm like, it was at a point where I'm helping people with getting their bottles and everything. I felt like a janitor in there, but everybody was happy. It ain't even about me at that point. So that's what happened. I throw it on a Sunday. And in South Carolina, we country people ain't coming out on a Sunday. It ain't like Atlanta. But I'm testing myself, and I wanted to see, how many people I can get to really come out. First day I dropped the flyer, the tickets. I sold the tickets at $25 a pop. I sold 75 tickets the first day. So I'm like, it's up. Love. You know what I mean? People want to see me. And I don't got no new project out. It's about to come out. So with this next Rich Nelson Soul Session concert is gonna be crazy with a new project and the merch.
Yeah, man. I had experience in selling tickets and doing parties like that, man. And I always get out there and grind them pre-sale tickets like crazy. So,
they different, and it was more important for me to do I want to touch the people's hands. You know what I mean? What they say, kiss the babies and rub shoulder, whatever they say.
All that.
I wanted to sell those hard tickets, like so people can have those hard tickets in their hand 10 years from now when. They labeling me in the top 5 rappers ever, and they can be like, I remember that Rich Nelson Soul Session first concert.
They put that in the book.
So I wanted them to have something they can hold and keep. You understand?
Right, man.
Yeah, for sure,
man. So you had the cameras and everybody there.
Oh man, LB, voice box. It was lovely, man. That had the dopest in the city out. You know what I mean? I was missing my dog Aaron Smalls, but LB, he was doing his thing on voice box. He did his thing and. Yeah, I gotta come with the quality, man. Quality over quantity. You gotta have the best, man, of what you're doing. You understand me?
I live for that. You got to, man. You stepping stone, man. You stepping it up, man. And shit, you gave a lot to your people rather than they gave to you.
yeah. Nah, for sure.
You got a couple old singles too. A lot of visuals. I see you got a lot of visuals.
Yeah.
And not only that, man, you've been stamped by a lot of people across the globe. Not just South Carolina.
Oh nah. Yeah, it's definitely I ain't here to be just hot in South Carolina. Even though South Carolina is the target I'm putting on for South Carolina every breath I breathe, I'm here to show the world what South Carolina like. I ain't here just to stay in South Carolina, you know what I mean? So the Stamps did a project called City to City where I ran all across the world like shooting videos everywhere and getting stamps for the OGs. That's when that's Jay Prince, that's definitely one of the
that's
big.
A big shout out to Prince, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a hella fire movement going that way. Mob Ties, man. Big shout out to Mob Ties, man.
Not for sure.
Houston,
That's the OG of the OGs.
Man, man. Up top, up north, I see you've been doing your thing.
Yeah.
Man, you know what I'm saying? You get a lot of respect. You've been getting a lot of respect for a long time.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
Most artists that's coming out now, like young guys, they don't understand how powerful that respect is.
Nah, it's definitely.
Yeah, and how you move, because that can hinder you from making money.
Yeah.
Or moving outside, making moves.
Yeah. Now you gotta have that respect.
Right.
Money, power, and the respect, for real. That's how you gonna make all this shit work. You gotta have all that. But yeah, I just keep it real, man. Like, if it's something real, you gonna feel it. Like, even like I said, even if it's somebody that don't like me, like, they gonna respect it though. They ain't gonna never be able to say, like, it ain't no nigga ever said, like, that nigga can't rap.
Right.
Like, even if you hate my guts, you gonna be like, that motherfucker can rap though, but I hate his big lip ass. You know what I mean? So it's like, you gotta respect it. And the grind, you see it you see it right here in your face, like it's going on. So
most definitely can see that.
Yeah, for sure.
Can see that. So you aiming at the women, you got your projects coming on behind you. You also got your venues that you're doing. What else are you working on that's about your hustle that's bringing like
well, the new project Charming and Toxic, that's gonna be the next thing coming out, and I'm gonna do a concert. That's gonna be.
Are you gonna do like a tour or just a concert? Like
it's starting to turn into it, man. These places, because I'm well connected, man. Like I can go to California and pack out a little venue. You know what I mean? Okay. So I'm definitely and it's kind of like. It runs in with the project I called City to City when I ran into Gilly and Jay Prince and OGs of the game. So it's like I kind of already did it before. Right. So now I'm going to just do it with a concert. You feel me? So the next thing I got is Rich Nelson Soul Session, the second one. It's looking like it's going to be in CLT. You feel me? Charlotte, North Carolina.
Big shout out to Charlotte. That's the second home, man.
Yeah. That's where it's going to be. So I'm putting that together. That's going to come looking around like about a month or two from now, and it's gonna come with the project, Charming and Toxic.
Oh, I can see the apparel for that now.
Oh man, it's about to get ugly, man.
Oh man,
it's about to get ugly. I don't even got none of my original apparel on the Greatness. That's my clothing too. That's about to drop too. It's gonna drop in another month too. Like
how you spell it?
Greatness, just GREATNESS. Yeah, greatness. Like, cause that's all I strive to be. Great. Like, if it ain't greatness, I don't want to touch it. You feel me?
Right.
Yeah. So like, that's the Greatness clothing, the Charming and Toxic project, the Rich Nelson Soul Session. Then after that, I got a project. So Charming and Toxic is catered to the women. After that, I got a project called 803.
Okay.
And that's basically turned up. You know how we get in the South, so it's gonna be. I like to call my term. Everybody, I say talking chunky. You gotta talk chunky to these niggas. You know what I mean? You can't be fresh. So 803 is a whole lot of talking chunky on there. You feel me?
So you got the ladies, then you got the 803. With
The more turned up joint.
So the fellas gonna love that too.
Oh yeah, they gonna love it. I'm talking crazy on there. You know what I mean? I'm talking crazy for real.
So as far as yourself, independent, are you do you have other artists that you have behind you, or you focus on you right now?
More so focus on me, but I still got my artists who I believe in, who I put the money on. You know what I mean? Like it's about 3 artists I'm gonna vouch for, like for sure. Really about 4. It's about 4 artists who I'm gonna vouch for and always put that stamp on it. You pretty sure gonna see them at all the soul sessions with me. You feel me?
So they making noise, no question.
Yeah, they making noise. I put my money on all these artists. Like I'm gonna say Donnie B, my brother Donnie B.
Donnie B.
Sergio. He's a singer. He from Chicago. Freaky Chic. She from Jersey. She a spitter.
Freaky Chic.
Yeah, Freaky Chic. Okay. She a spitter. She'll bite your head off. If I can't rap and I gotta bet on somebody to rap, I'm Chic, get him. You know what I mean?
She the king snake.
Yeah, I feel like I'm DMX and she Eve. She gonna come for your head. And then Jamisha Covington.
Okay.
Singer, soulful. She sung at the last soul session. She gonna give you that feel.
Yeah, I got to check in on them, man. See what they got going on.
Yeah.
Because I know, like you said, it's part of you is greatness.
Yeah, for sure.
You vouching for it. So at the end of the day, you being in this game this long, and for you to vouch for it, you see something in them.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they stars. All of them stars. So yeah, those are the people. I definitely put my bread on, man. If you put your bread on somebody, that means something.
Word.
For sure.
Word. I see in your videos you got some little snippets on it, man. You do a great job at acting.
Acting?
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody told me, it was like a girl came up to me before the show. She was like, like a week when she bought her ticket.
Yeah.
It was her first time really. It was a lot of people first time really seeing me perform in that setting too.
Right.
It's like when you do a show at the club, like 2 songs, that's different from having a whole set entertaining people for like an hour. So a girl was like, I'm coming. Like, she was like, you a comedian and you can rap. I know you're funny. I know your show gonna be funny, but it's a part of entertaining. So I'm gonna act too. I need all that. I need Denzel money, Will Smith money. You know what I mean? So I need all that.
Oh man, that's a nice chick.
Nah, I need the world in my hands, dog. A nigga from South Carolina gonna have a world in his hands. I promise you that.
Busting moves, man. Like you said, man, you real lyricist. You really do this. In your resume show.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So as long as your resume, a lot of guys haven't been in the game that long. They're still around doing it, or financially can stand on their own and continue. Nah,
for sure. For sure. A lot of people fold.
Yeah, man.
But I'd rather die before I fold. Like, I gotta rap, dog. I can't. It ain't no better feeling.
Yeah.
Like I can't. If I don't rap, like I'm depressed. I'm depressed. I can't, like, it ain't no better feeling, man. I love this shit so much. So it's like, if God told me, like, yo, you ain't gonna be the biggest, you ain't gonna make it, like, I'm ready to die right now with these headphones on. Like, take me out of here.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Doing something you love, man.
Yeah.
Doing something you love. That's most definitely, man. So, yeah, you doing that, man. The live band. How often do you do the live band with your sets?
I did the live band. That was the first time me and that band worked together too. But that's my dog. We've been meaning. Shout out to Chip and One Night Stand band.
Big shout out to One Night Stand.
But lately, like even before that, like even like 20. I did the live band a couple times, like at different shows. But it's like it been seeming like I've been rocking with live bands. Like on Valentine's Day, I was rocking with a live band. That's on my Instagram and everything too.
Yeah, man. It's a totally different feel when you do this. You know, a crazy experience.
Yeah, man. It's different. It's
different.
It's different. Yeah, it's a show. It's more than just taking the mic and rapping. You know what I mean? Even though I love that too, but that live band, like.
Yeah, if you could put on and do that, you pretty much can go anywhere. Man.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what they do up top, man. They get outside and get break dancing and sit in the corner.
I need to take Rich Nelson Soul Session to the Essence Festival.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
with a live band.
That'd be dope.
For sure.
Yeah, man.
Got to.
Cause that's like in Vegas, man, on the corner and down in the old Vegas strip.
Yeah.
Working, man.
Yeah. Nah.
So if you could do a live band here anywhere, man.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what you're
Nah,
not
for
getting
sure.
paid anywhere you go.
For sure.
That's more like a trade you pick up.
Yeah.
Like, most people don't understand it. That's something like a trade you pick up that can go with you forever.
Yeah, nah, for real. We locked in forever. Like that same structure that popped off the first one, I'm taking that to every city with me. You feel me? So it's all about that team. That team, you gotta have that team that you work perfectly with. So
okay. So what about in the city? Are you working with any artists?
Yeah, I mean,
buzzing right now that's making noises.
My last feature I did was a guy out of Charlotte.
Okay.
I got some. This 803 gonna have some big 803 features on there.
Okay.
Your biggest artists from South Carolina gonna be on that 803 project.
Oh, they working, man. I know a lot of them, man. They're working, and pretty sure, man, y'all will be a good fit. They'll connect the pipeline. That's my whole thing about the pipeline, because I'm well known through the streets and a lot of people with the music. I've been doing it for a long time.
Yeah.
And my big platform was to create No Kutt, because I was so tired and locked in with so many people. Connect pipelines that real people that's doing real things.
Yeah.
And that's really hustling.
Yeah. For sure.
You know.
For sure.
And that's what all we want to surround ourselves around. Pushing all the way into 2023.
Yeah.
It's our year.
Yeah, the hustle. Yeah, it's time for it. I said it's my magic year, man. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you gotta hustle.
I can see it.
Yeah, shit been just coming together. Like, I used to be mad that I ain't made it already, but I feel like it's perfect time.
Yeah, timing, man. Timing.
Yeah.
You probably could make more money underground if you getting signed.
Nah, for sure.
So what's your definition of making it?
So like, and nowadays,
you already
like
got the big house, big cars, all the bad bitches. mom Doozy,
so nowadays people say, like, people be using the word album loosely.
Right.
Like, people like, yo, you dropping the album? I be like, an album? Like, when I came up, like, Get Rich or Die Trying was 50 Cent album, or Nelly Country Grammar, or Jay-Z Blueprint, or Mace Harlem World. Yeah. That's, like, album is when the world is anticipating it, you know what I mean? So when the world anticipating, when the world know what's up with me and they anticipating, that's when I feel like I made it. Like, you know what I mean? Or just selling out the arenas, you know what I mean? The Madison Square Gardens and the...
Doing
all
numbers.
that, yeah, the Staples Center,
real numbers,
yeah. So that's what I'm gonna know. Like, yeah, you did that. And the Grammy Awards, like, you know, I go by Grammy. Like, my name been Grammy Rich for the past couple years, but had this freestyle with Joel Santana that went viral, and the Grammys hit me up, told me to change my name. I'm thinking, so the see, I got the letter. I'm gonna have to show you the letter. I ain't even posted none of that yet, but basically, I had a freestyle with Joel Santana that went crazy, and I was in Atlanta, and so what happened? Like, the next week I came back home to South Carolina, so and I'm back home. I'm go holler at my mom's, go to my mom's crib. You know what I mean? So she was like, "It's mail. You got mail from the Grammys." I'm like, what? You know what I mean? You sound crazy. You feel me? She gave me the mail. It had the gold trophy on it, the sticker and everything. I'm like, oh, shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm like, damn, that freestyle going that crazy? Because it had like 100,000 views on certain things. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, Say Cheese posted it. I'm like, what's going that crazy? All right, cool. I open it up. And, you know, I've been going by Grammy Rich forever. That's my name, you know what I mean? So I opened it up, and every video, everything I dropped up under the name Grammy Rich, they had the link to it and saying, like, if you don't change your name, then we're going to have to take you to court, blah, 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 and all that. So then, when that happened, I was like, damn. You know what I mean? I'm thinking I was going to the Grammys, but they telling me to change my name.
Right. And
that's when I went through a process, like, I wouldn't say depression, but I'm like, because I love that name. Everybody called me Grammy. Like,
it's like you starting over.
Yeah, it's like, damn. So, and I felt like I was already down financially at that time in my life. So, nigga broke, y'all gonna take my name too? You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm like, fuck, what I gotta do? So, it's like 3 things. So I was like, I couldn't go. I could spell it like Grammy with an I-E. Or merged them and made them one name.
Had the same as the.
Yeah, but I'm like, I don't care what nobody say. I know they be talking bad about the Grammys and everything, and I feel it and everything. But when you think of the biggest music award, like, since I was little, I thought of the Grammys. You know what I mean? So I don't care. I want my Grammy. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I wasn't gonna keep going by Grammy if they had a problem with it and they blackballed me. Nah, I need my 50 Grammys. You feel me? So and then so I was like, what I'm gonna change my name to? I was like, I can't do Grammy no more.
Right.
I was like, Grammy gonna be my alias though. You know what I mean? So I was like, I gotta go back to. I wasn't gonna do like no Young Rich or no. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I was like, I'm a grown man now. You feel me? So I gotta do something. So I said my real name, Rich Nelson.
All right.
And then I was like, just started calling myself that, Rich Nelson. Like, and I ain't never liked my.
You had to make it make sense.
Yeah. I ain't never liked my name my whole life. Like
word.
my real name is Richard Nelson. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I ain't never liked Richard. Like you feel me? But now that I'm older,
hey, now
that I'm older, it look good on contracts and it's perfect. I like it now, but. I never liked it growing up in school. Like
you was young.
Yeah. I wanted one of the urban names. You know what I mean? Like teacher taking roll, and she called out Sterling. My cousin Sterling. Then my dog not jail. Like you feel me? Then Richard, and I'll be like, yo, look here, we ain't doing that this year. Yo, you gonna call me Rick, Rich, or whatever? We ain't doing no Richard. You feel me? Let's get this shit out the way first thing.
Right.
So
that's a money name though.
Yeah.
Your mama thought ahead. You know.
Yeah.
That's gonna take you places.
Nah, for sure.
Take you places.
Yeah, for sure. That name. Yeah, you know what I mean. And when the cops pulled me over, they see Richard doesn't look like he ain't on shit. You know what I mean? You feel me? So it was 3 things that made me comfortable with Rich Nelson. Like the more you start saying it too, like I started like just speaking in the mirror, like what's good, it's your boy Rich Nelson, you know what I mean? Like putting some little swagger to it, and I started liking it. And I had a video to shoot. So these it's 3, and like it circle all the way back around when you talking about the women. I cater to the women. Right. So Heather B and Sway in the Morning, you know they got a show. So I heard Heather B and Sway in the Morning. And Heather B was like, you know, it's something about an artist who got the confidence to run with their real name as their stage name, like Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, or Nas, you know what I mean? Yeah. And I was like, all right, that's dope, you know what I mean? So that's one girl talking about that. Okay. Then I had a video to shoot, and I was in like New York, and then I went to Jersey, and one of my homegirls, she was like, I told her about the whole situation. She was like, don't get me wrong, I love Grammy Rich, like, you know, we call you Grammy. She was like, but to keep it G, she was like, Grammy Rich, it sound like you gonna fuck the shit out of me. She was like, but Rich Nelson, sound like you gonna take the panties off slow. I said, Rich Nelson. I said, we got one. I said, Rich Nelson.
Hey, that should be in front of the hour right
and
there.
It was one more. It was
Tommy the Toxic.
Now for sure. Yeah, Rich Nelson and Grammy the Toxic, yeah. And then the last straw was, so right after I left chilling with my homegirl, up top, went to the airport. Yeah. Think I was like in EWR in Jersey airport or something. I seen this model, her name Tabria Major. You probably know her. She redid all the Beyonce videos and all the Sierra videos. So she a big time model. But I didn't know who she was. So I'm in the airport and I'm like, okay, I see a pretty girl. There ain't nobody in here, you know what I mean? Yeah. I'm a flirt. That's what, you know, I'm gonna go holler. That's what I do. Yeah. So I go holler at her. She listening to, she got her headphones in, introduce myself. I'm like, what you listen to? She like an upcoming artist. I don't really like the mainstream. I'm like, okay, cool, that's what it is. Me neither, you know what I mean? Then I'm like, my name Rich Nelson. What I said? I said, just introduce myself. She was like, what you do? I said, I rap. And she was like, I could tell. You know now, when you grown, when you grown and you tell like a grown woman that you rap or whatever,
they just
it already, because these niggas done fucked the game up. So when these women hear that a nigga rapping, they automatically think like it's bullshit. Like, oh my God, this nigga want to be a rapper, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but something happened where she's saying, I don't know if I think I like let her hear something or something. And she's like, oh, okay, you really do this, you know what I mean? So then after that,
you went straight in when she said that?
I can't remember exactly, but you know I'm gonna go in.
You got the charm.
So then I asked her, like, what you do? Like, she was like, I model. So in my head, I'm thinking how she thought about the rap. Like, I'm like, every girl fucking model. You know what I mean? Like, I'm thinking that in my head. And I didn't know who she was. Like, she got millions of followers. I didn't even know that. You know what I mean? So Then she asked me, she said, okay, so you do music. She's like, what's your stage name? I said, Grammy Rich. She said, cheesy. Yeah. Like everybody, like since day one, everybody called me Grammy. Everybody love that name, you know what I mean? And it's like a manifestation name, like Grammy. I feel like I'm the greatest musical award is the Grammy. So it's like, my name Rich, like Grammy Rich. That's how it came about.
Right.
And when she said,
she hit you
cheesy, I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm thinking, man, like, who the fuck you talking to, you know what I mean? But I love the resistance. So I was like, all right, cool. I just smiled on the inside, like, all right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She was like, what's your real name? And that's when she, like, that's when they call her name, like, they was like, oh, they call her plain, like, flight boy and blah, blah, blah. And she got up, she said, what's your real name? I said, Rich Nelson. She's like, nigga, you was born with a rap name. You know what I mean? Yeah. She was like, you was born with a rap name, nigga. Run with it. And that was like the third straw. And I was like, Rich Nelson, gotta be Rich Nelson.
And put it on.
Yeah, for sure.
It was a cheesy talk, but you know.
Yeah. So
it put a strength on you.
Yeah, not for sure. So it's Rich Nelson, aka Grammy, you know what I mean? Like Jay-Z got Hove, you know what I mean? You call me Grammy for sure.
Damn right. Oh man, that's you know, somebody need to hear that story, man. Somebody probably going through that.
They gonna hear this. They gonna hear that.
Somebody going through that right now.
And I got the letters. I'm gonna show you the letters and everything too from the Grammys.
Man, Grammys, y'all cut that shit out, man. Y'all cut that out. Y'all can't be fucking up people drinking. They're trying to make it though.
Yeah, for sure. Fucking up the manifestation, right?
But somebody, you know, some people might have gave up. But then I know a lot of rappers that changed their name like 5 and 6 times.
I did. I'm one.
Yeah, you one of them.
It's probably started off like Lil Rick, then it's probably Young Rich, then fucking Galaxy Rich, Grammy Rich, and now we have Rich Nelson. Word. And it's permanent forever.
Alright, word.
Can't get realer than your real name.
Oh yeah, you can't, man. See, most people, I know a lot of rappers that had times with that, and then it's fine. Then some of them don't even copyright their name because they don't know no better.
Yeah.
Or they just start off a buzz and then they just keep going.
Yeah.
So when their name get the buzz and then they don't own the name.
Yeah. Somebody else go through that. Yeah. I remember Ludacris said an old line. He said, "How you own 3 cars and you don't own your own name?"
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's a fact, man. That's a fact.
No, for real.
But when social media was changed, they were like, "Man, how you keep your name Swift Guy?" You know?
Yeah.
Well, that's copyright.
Yeah. Not for sure. Yeah, for sure.
And they don't understand it, so they're like, "Man, we had to change our name back to our regular name, our real name."
Gotta take care of the business.
Yeah, business first, man.
No,
business first, man.
I'm still learning every day about the business. You never could stop.
That's a word. You always learn something new.
For sure.
Yeah, man. Especially when you expanding and you got stuff going on and you moving out too, man. Also, man, we got things that we do in the Yo too, man. You familiar with Mogul Mindset?
Yeah.
You know, we doing his Blue Magic Challenge.
Okay.
So every artist come through here, we give them, they get in there, they drop 16 on.
Okay, yeah, that's dope. I think LB was telling me something about that.
It's something about that, man. We definitely got to get you to
That's dope. That's dope. Yeah, we put it together. Yeah, I know Mogul.
Yeah, man. I know you got a lot going on, and you know, you Charlotte home because they Mogul them down in there, him and Tim both down in Charlotte.
Yeah.
We got the city. Everybody come to the city this week because of the big concerts going on. So man, your name should be in there somewhere, man.
Nah, for
a lot
sure.
of people out now.
For sure. Yeah, I got a show. I got a show in Spartanburg this week.
Okay.
Got a show in Spartanburg on Saturday, but yeah, I'm gonna be around in the mix or whatever.
Yeah, they got the all white party going on.
Yeah. I should be around. Cop me some all white.
Yeah, man, everything dope, man. Everybody should know about this, man. Listen, now I want to go get me a goddamn shirt made now.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
It's already packed. I gotta get it okay.
We coming. I'm gonna get you the exclusive. We coming, man, for sure.
I need that, man.
Nah, for real.
Up, man, because I think that's gonna be not only something that's gonna probably rock it, because at the same time, these women love charming and toxic niggas.
They love that. They love
but they don't know what to choose. They don't know what they want, because you know what I'm saying. One moment she want to be rubbed over.
Yeah. I feel like that
want to be choked out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It get crazy when we behind them closed doors. You know what I mean? In that bedroom. But I feel like you gotta have that balance, man. I always say that, like, life is about balance. Like,
balance.
So yeah, that's the balance wave I'm on right now, charming and toxic.
Damn right, man.
For sure.
Right. That's a move, man. How often you go back? Well, Camden, you bring them to the city, or you bring, you come back to the city to do things. I know a lot of kids look up to you. You probably got a big family going on. Everybody come back. Y'all do cookouts, events.
You know what
I'm saying? What kind of notoriety you bring back to your city?
Man, the city love me, man. Like, city love me. Like, I know it be like people from every city talking about, like, you know how, like, it's the saying, like, your city don't support you, blah blah blah.
Right.
I ain't never felt that. My city been supporting me since day one. If I drop the city era, you know what I mean? I drop a mixtape, I'm probably gonna make $3,000 in 24 hours or $10 a pop CDs, you know what I mean? So like, I don't feel that. So yeah, I come back and definitely show love and get a kid's inspiration. That's what I do it for.
Right.
I'm gonna pull up, ain't nobody pulled up in the city with a Lamborghini before yet, or the Rolls Royce. I'm gonna show them all that.
Oh, you got that
truck I got right now, they ain't, you know what I mean? I'm gonna give them inspiration. And my cousin Sterlo, Sterling Council, he just became the head coach of Camden High School varsity. He the first black African-American coach ever in history of my high school. So he do a lot with his brand beyond the court, like basketball camps and everything.
That's what's up, man.
I'm there to help him whenever I can too, whenever I'm in the city. So yeah, I'm bringing it back to the city. I'm still on the rise or whatever, so I ain't able to bring the Drakes and Meek Mills to the festivals yet, but I'm pending. I'm coming. It's on the way.
I like that.
I'm pending. I'm coming.
They ain't never said. Ain't too many people ever said that.
I'm coming.
You coming?
I'm coming.
Yeah, right, real. Man. Rich Nelson.
That might be the next project at the 803. I'm coming with the gorilla emoji. I'm coming. Real talk.
Yeah, that's dope, man. Like, man, that's really dope, man. The youth, the city, the show, the women, you know what I'm saying?
And my mama a teacher. She teach the little kids, so definitely go through there, help her read some books to the little kids or something, you know what I mean? So it's all about the youth. Like, you gotta inspire the youth. The youth is everything, so.
Oh, right, yeah. They
make sure I keep on track for sure.
And they keep us going. And they the ones who pick up them phones and them tablets and YouTube,
You gotta find your niche to get in through to them. You feel me?
Right.
Like if I'm saying something like, and the youth might not want to hear it, I collab with NBA YoungBoy, then they gon', you know what I mean? You man, there's certain ways you can get the youth. You just gotta be creative with it. But yeah, they rock with me for sure.
Most definitely, man.
I was just in the barbershop, and it's a kid from the city. Yeah. He really wasn't too familiar, super young kid.
Yeah.
He's like, you rapping and everything? I'm like, yeah. He's like, well, play something. He was trying to like test me. He a little smart little kid, right? Yeah. I'm laughing, you know what I mean? The barber laughing like, you don't even know what you just did. So
right.
I ended up rapping for the little kid for like 40 minutes. He's like, yo, I need a feature. I'm like, don't play with me, man. But it's all about the kids, dog, for sure.
That's the time and appreciation that you need, man, to keep you going and go to the next level.
Yeah.
Because that's what keeps you, I would say, your motivation, like, times 10.
Yeah.
You know, the women got you already.
Yeah,
they piling up because they ready for this toxic shit.
It's about to, then I just hired me a trainer, man. I'm about to have a 6-pack going on. It's about to get spooky out here. You understand?
You walk tank tops and no shirt.
No shirt, man. They gonna be like, this nigga don't own no shirts, man. Yeah. It ain't gonna make no sense for me to sell merch, man. I'm gonna have to sell weights or something after a while.
Oh man, that's another investment coming up.
Yeah.
What you gonna call it?
I don't know, man. I got it. Shirtless waist. That's all.
That's
shirtless gym. That might be one. I'm gonna have to give you a percentage of that, man.
For sure. It's had to go up. We come up with all kind of negative.
For real, shirtless. That's all.
Yeah, man. Big shout out to you, man. Give everybody your, all your information, where to find you at. Let them know all your social media platforms.
Yeah.
Let them know where they can purchase most of your albums, everything you got now, what platforms you're on now, and what's to come.
Well, yeah, you already know, man. It's your boy out of Camden, South Carolina, Rich Nelson. You can follow me on IG, Twitter, TikTok, all that at Rich Nelson 803, RICHNELSON 803 on Facebook, Rich Nelson, my artist page, Rich Nelson. And I got a lot of stuff coming, man. Just know I'm gonna put South Carolina on the map. Like, you gotta understand that.
No question.
For sure. It's gonna come. It's gonna happen. I'm here. Let's get it. Grammy Rich, man. You got me all hype. You got me ready to spit something.
Man, spit that shit. Hey, we don't know Kutt. Spit that shit.
Okay.
Hey, the little nigga put you on let the world know what's going on with you.
Let the world know what's going on, man. What should I give him, though? Should I give him some of the Charm and the Toxic or 803, huh?
The toxic shit gonna make our views go up.
The toxic shit?
Man, it's women right now trying to tap the phone twice right now.
I said, all right, we gonna just keep going. Like, follow me, though. I said, let me say something toxic. I said, little hoe be doing too much. Little bitch be talking too loud. She always wanna be seen. Damn, bitch, sit your ass down. Like, why the fuck you gotta be so fucking hard-headed? Man, I don't think this bitch will listen if the Lord said it. Get this hoe from round a nigga. Always trying to down a nigga. Every time you come around, she started going down for niggas. It could be sunny, start raining. Shooting dice, I start acing. Hopping the whip, it's a shortage of my auxiliary cable. She fucking knows it, man. I always catch her going through shit. I had to tell her, like, yo, I don't even go with you, bitch. That's on my unborn son, man. This shit gotta stop. I had that pussy super wet and still a kind of pop. Bitch, you bad luck. You know what I mean? But then we can get to it like, all right, then whatever. We ain't gotta be together. Once I drop you back out to your car, you can leave forever. Bye. All you do is nag. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Favorite words, niggas ain't shit. Well, bitch, get a bitch. I be on some hustle shit. You be on some lover shit. You be like, I love these bitches. Nah, bitch, you love a bitch. I don't treat you right, so you say, but you never left. But I can name shit I did for you that you said was the best. Remember you was about to leave? And I got down on my knees, ate that pussy till you came 9 times and went to sleep. Restaurants you never seen with the grown and sexy theme. Ordered you expensive shit that you ain't even know how to eat. How you gonna say that I'm selfish as hell? I introduced you to my plug that's gonna help you prevail. Ain't holding shit over your head. Know what? Matter of fact, I'm Miz. Looking at you, I'm the one that bought that wig. Bitch, give me here.
And now give me a kiss.
Yeah, man, come here, girl. I love you, girl. I'm just playing. Come here. I love your fucking ass. Fuck you talking about.
Yeah, right,
Listen when I'm talking to your ass. Don't be walking out.
Big shout out to you, man. Big shout out to Rich Nelson, aka Grammy.
Yeah,
hey, Grammy. Y'all don't hold that shit against us neither. Now we going up.
Yeah, we going up, man. That shirtless
shout
gym, we gonna do all that.
All that.
Everything coming, man. SCI got us. Kansas, South Carolina, let's get it. Columbia, Greenville, Myrtle Beach, you know what I mean? Wherever, Lawrence, it don't matter. We going crazy. Let's get it.
No cut.
Already.
Let go. No cut.
Is a no cut zone, put the city on. They got me in my zone. The streets can't live long, no cut zone, put the city on. They got me in my zone. The streets can't live long, no cut zone, put the city